10 Superbikes. All running on Bridgestone tyres and looking forward to a great battle as over 30 bikes have come out here to do battle at the Sassel Race Day, celebrating Women's Month. We've got 2 young ladies racing here this weekend as well. Looking forward to seeing their massive improvements throughout the weekend. Henny Zwartkops looking very forward to all the action out on track. I think we're going to be in for some great stuff as they line up. A nice return for Karen de Lange at the front end. He's on the Bavarian Motorcycles BMW naked. And as they get off the line, whoa, a couple of midfielders not quite getting there, but here we go down into turn 1, and it is de Lange that gets the whole shot. Around the outside, look at how they're going to peel in through there. Watch out for Harry Timmerman. He leads the sub-10 category so far in terms of the championship, and he's got to just keep it all upright and in the mix to see if he can try and sort things out here today. He's already been outgunned there as they went through turn 2 by Byron Rothwell, and around the outside, Sophie Sotemba with a fantastic start. We're on board here with Harry on the Lance Isaacs Racing Superbets BMW. Sitting in about 6th place at the moment as they head up through towards turn 4 and under braking. And look at that, there's Lance Marais and Bertolini having a look through turn 4, the rest of the pack streaming through. And look at how these guys and girls go at it. Michael Dixon and Renatis Vanika having a super one. Lundy Sinden out there as well on the Milwaukee Yamaha. And Lance Marais starting to eat up the front end, slowly but surely picking them off one by one. Back on board with Timmerman as they go through Kenwood. Double right-hander, flick it over onto the left-hand side. First time they come through in anger, and you can see just how hard Marais is pushing. Looking for a way past as he comes down under braking. And another move once again from Rothwell, squeezing through on the 10 bike and finding a way past Johan Nokia. Nokia just losing some ground there. He's got some work to do. As we come down into turn... Oh, there's a big one in the background. Oh, that looks like James Beetle on the 32 bike. Unfortunately, just going wayward and not the way to go into turn 1. He's lost the front end there, and it's gone absolutely hayward for him. Not the way you want to be going through turn 1. Let's have a look at it here from Harry Timmerman's point of view. Just look at the top left-hand side of the shot. There he goes. And sliding off into the kiddie litter, and fortunately into those airbags. So race will have to be restarted here. Not quite what we wanted, but it'll give everybody else a chance now. Much better start from the mid-pack. Timmerman not quite getting to grips with that bike today. He's really batting with the launch control. Lance Marais around his outside, trying to find a way past early on. Sophie Sotemba, look at that. Up into 5th place. What a start there from ST. He's definitely getting better and better every time he gets on board. Behind him is Nokia. On the inside, the 16 bike also putting pressure on is Michael Dixon. And having to sit up there. 77, Savannah Woodward, just getting forced wide through turn 2. Timmerman on the Lance Isaacs Superbets BMW closing in on Marais. Remember, Marais is on an R6 fighting with these big thousands. Now under braking up into turn 4. Super start there as well, once again from Byron Rothwell. Rothwell fighting it on, and look at how he's having to push. Karen de Lange is up there, not quite where he wanted to be, not quite the start he had earlier on, but definitely looking like he's going to be a man to watch out for today. Rothwell moves up 1 position. Bertolini applying the pressure from behind. Here comes Marais. Just behind them as well. I think that's Johan Nokia. No, it's not. It's Action Jackson. Gareth Jackson having a fantastic run here in the second start. They're all trying to find a way through on Strutty. Strutty's just disappeared at the front end. Yannicus is definitely on a mission here and certainly wants to make everybody else pay for a bad start there on the restart of this first heat. One man who's having to pay big time was Karen de Lange, who came into pit lane. He had to start from the back of the field, and we'll keep an eye on his progress on that naked BMW. Coming through here thick and fast. Now look at how these Packer riders are getting to grips with each other. Harry Van Ass, Nigel Brunt and Lafras Fritz going at it there. Heading down onto the braking markers, down into turn 2. And being closed in by the Suzuki. Right behind them there, of course, is Pelo Siate, also making up some big ground. Nice to see him getting to grips with things and slowly but surely getting better and better every time he climbs on board. Down through turn 4. Wow, that is brilliant. Here we go to the line. And Strutty has had not 1 inch of competition. Absolutely brilliant stuff for the Gapcon Yamaha. And he's going to come across the line with a huge margin over Byron Rothwell. Sub-10 category going to him, and a long way down the road was Rothwell in 2nd place. 3rd place eventually Harry Timmerman and Lance Marais on the 600 there in 4th, beating de Lange, who made his way up to 5th. Let's catch up with Strutty after race 1.
Yeah, it was awesome, eh? Got a nice start. A bit upset that Kyron came into the pit lane. So it would have been a nice dice together, but yeah, overall, nice race. Nice to be out there, having fun.